my garage area, one thing that I'm learning about through my instructor is how important tire pressures are. So this year I knew I wanted to do more autocross and a track day, so I did not fill my tires with nitrogen like normal. Nitrogen does keep the tire pressures more stable, no matter what the temperature change is. But on track days like this, your tire temperature can really dramatically affect the air pressure, and your air pressure can go up dramatically. So obviously what you do is you lower the air pressure so that when the temperatures come up after being used, wow, those cars sound great. After the temperature comes up, the pressure builds, you can get to the optimal pressure of your tires. So it's important to have the correct tire pressure in your tires because that directly affects your handling of your car. You want the maximum amount of grip as you're going around track, and the best way to do that is to have your tires inflated properly, which gives you the best contact patch for the tire touching the ground. The bigger your contact patch, the better grip that you have. If you're underinflated or overinflated, your contact patch gets smaller. So you definitely want your tires inflated properly to have the biggest contact patch to the road. What I had to do was I had to purchase a better air gauge. The air gauge that I thought was pretty good. It was garbage. So I purchased this new one, and it's way more accurate, and you can bleed off the air pressure as you're looking at the readings. I'm still running the Pirelli P Zeros. Probably not the best track tire, I'm sure. I drove from my home to Watkins Glen, which is about a 4-hour drive. This is not a dedicated track car, so the Pirellis seem to be working fine. All right, guys, it's lunchtime here on day 2, so the paddock is very quiet. So this morning, I took the tire temperature reading. We had lowered the tire pressures down to, like, the left front right was down to 27.2 cold, and then the rears were down to 32.8 cold. So that was this morning, and I think Porsche must recommend 36 and for the front and 44 for the back. When we get on track, the tire temperatures go up, which makes the air hot and makes the pressure go up as well. So after my first runs this morning, I'm guessing it's 10-12 laps, I'm not sure, maybe even more laps than that, I came off of the track and we checked the air pressure again, and the air pressure had shot up to 35.4 in the front and 42.4 in the rear. So 9-10 pounds increase in air pressure just from the runs this morning alone when the tires became hot and up to temperature. So that shows that we're pretty much close to the 36-44 that Porsche recommends. Doing the kind of extreme heat and abrasion that you do with such fast speeds on the track makes the air pressure go up to 9 or 10 pounds on these Pirellis. Now, having said that, the car has now cooled off. The tire pressure monitors that are built into this car started giving me warning lights. So check this out, guys. Let's take a look. So let's get into the car here. I'll turn the key a little bit, and as you can see, the warning came on immediately that, you know, I'm low in the front. Tires being cold, we're probably back down to that 27.2 or whatever it was of pressure. Once we get back on track, get some heat into the tires and the pressures come back up, we'll be fine again. So anyway, just a little tidbit about tire pressures that I'm learning. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, check out this full film that I made of what it was like for me for my first time on track at Watkins Glen International Raceway in my Porsche 911 GTS. I really had a blast at that 2-day event, and I think you'll enjoy watching this film. So check that out, and I'll leave it linked in the description below, as well as here is a promo for it here, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Safe driving, everyone.